blurry pictures that you showed, and your comments that neither a Polaroid nor a 35mm camera could image the discovery. Without being negative, to coin a phrase, what about video cameras or anything else that could provide us with any evidence that the ark was actually found?
Right. I haven't had time to go into all these details, but on the fourth visit into the cave, in October 1995, Ron went in there and the whole place was cleaned up. There were 4 young men in that, they looked like 4 young men. They said to him, go and get your camera. He went and got his camera and everything was photographed. All the stones had been removed, everything had been removed. He couldn't believe how that had happened. This is a big story, but I write about it in my book, Arca of the Covenant, document it. And then he took the camera and photographed everything in a panorama, and they said, make a copy of this and put it on this shelf. At the time when the New World Order forces the world to make laws that human beings should not be keeping, this is coming out. And then the whole world is going to see the footage, and they're also going to see the 10 Commandments. Oh, and by the way, that same month, the Israeli Antiquities, we were in Jerusalem at the time, the Israeli Antiquities sent 4 young men, 6 young men actually, through Zedekiah's cave, down the tunnel, to retrieve the Ark of the Covenant, because they believed that it was not in such a safe place. Now the Arabs, of course, own the bus station in the area above it. They wanted to take it out of the cave and transport it to another part of Jerusalem, which is strictly under Jewish control. These 6 men, we were in Jerusalem when this happened, these 6 men went in, they never came out. When Ron flew in to join us, and he went to the Antiquities to ask them if he could help in any way, because he usually lends his own equipment to them so that they have a good reciprocal situation where he helps them, they help him. They said, yes, Mr. Wyatt, we can do with your help, but this is going to be most unusual. We're afraid to go in there because our 6 men didn't come out. Will you go in and have a look? Because we know that you've been in and out, no problem. So he went in, and 70 feet in, out of a 270-foot tunnel, 70 feet in, here were these 6 men lying on the ground. They were lying on their backs, their eyes were open, their eyes were crossed toward each other, the 6 of them. He went out and reported it. They went and got body bags, they pulled them out with ropes. They didn't dare go in. And this appeared in the newspaper, in the Jerusalem Post, and in an American newspaper. One report said that 6 men had been killed by Arab terrorists. The second report said 6 men had died trying to retrieve a priceless artefact, but the artefact was unknown.
So that leaves us with a question, doesn't it? Where is it?
Yes, we know where it is. Ron actually, in 1999, August 1999, Ron well, before that, Ron was touring New Zealand here, and probably some audiences may remember if they ever attended and heard him. He toured New Zealand and Australia, and he was telling people in Australia and in New Zealand that the next trip in he was going to take me in with him to the Ark of the Covenant. And he told me, and we made plans to go in together. But on August the 4th, he died of colon cancer, which was running in the family. But he was working right up to the day he died.
Okay, so where is it?
Yeah, it's right there. Now let me say this.
Where?
Under the crucifixion site in Skull Hill, near the Arab bus station, 20 feet underground.
I thought they went in and it was empty.
Those 6 men were zapped.
Yeah, but You said that the video shows that the room is empty.
No, the stones have been taken out.
Yeah.
The dry rotted timber's been taken out. The dry rotted animal skins have been taken out. And the Ark of the Covenant is on the eastern side of the cave. The table of showbread is on the south side of the cave. And, yes, and the altar of incense and the seven branch lampstand are also there in the same relationship in the cave as they were in Solomon's temple in relation to each other.
So everything else is missing?
Everything's there.
But the things that, the items you said are missing, they're gone?
No, they're all there still. They're down there now, still, at this moment.